What's poppin' YouTube? It's your girl Everything Alex, now I'm back at it again with another YouTube video. If you are new to this channel, or what it is, what's up? Hey, got your in the club. Damn. What's good? What's poppin'? What's up? And if you are a returning subscriber, hey boy, hey girl, I missed you. Stop playing with me, okay? So before we do get into this video, please make sure you do like, comment, and subscribe. You know, all of that, hey, all of that, hey, all of that, hey, all of that. And make sure you do keep supporting the culture all 2020. Gang, gang, gang. Hit it for that, hey, stop, hey, won't stop, hey, dun up, dun up, dun up, dun. Hey, hit it, dun. Hey, hit it, dun. Hit it one more time. Dun up, dun up, dun up, dun. Yes, make sure you do like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you do keep supporting the culture all 2020. So, for today's video, I will be doing yet again another story time. I love spilling my tea, y'all. Like, I mean, I love talking my shit, saying what I gotta say, letting y'all know what happened. So yeah, today we'll be doing another story time. And today's story time is going to be the time that this like basically is my second fight, because I've only been in two fights, like two legit fights my whole life. But this is gonna be the story time of the time I fought in high school. Okay, so first and foremost, I do want to let y'all know I do not condone fighting. I do not condone violence. I myself, I don't like to fight. It's pointless, honestly, because at the end of the day, you ain't gonna like me, I ain't gonna like you, and you know, it really doesn't solve much, you know? So I do not condone fighting at all. Use your words. But sometimes you gotta make it do what it make it do, and you gotta do what it gotta do, and this was one of those times. So without further ado, we're just gonna get right into the video. Okay. All right, so like I said, this took place when I was in high school. Don't really remember the grade, but one of them grades, and I was in it. I was probably like a sophomore, I believe. Probably 10th grade. I don't know. So yeah, I was in high school, and you know, used to ride the bus to school because my house and the school I went to were not in close proximity. So sad to ride the bus. I did not have no car. No, none of that. Rode the bus, alright? I went to school with it was me, my sister, and my brother. We all went to the same school, rode the same bus, got there at the same time, all that blase. So I didn't really talk to people in high school, like even the people that I rode the bus with, like I knew them, but I didn't really talk to them. I was very antisocial. I don't like talking to people. I don't like holding pointless conversations. That's the real key right there. So we all rode the bus. I'm antisocial. I don't talk. I ain't gonna talk to you unless you're talking to me. I'm just gonna put in my headphones, ignore you. My brother, on the other hand, everybody and their daddy know my brother. He will not shut up. He won't shut up. And then, you know, he got his little entourage. He just, you know, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all, like, that was my brother. He had his entourage, and he was just a funny guy. So, you know, and my brother, even when no one else was talking on the bus, my brother was the one talking. Like, he would make sure his presence was known, and you would know if he was not on the bus because you wouldn't hear anybody talking. So, like, whatever type of conversations they would spark up, like random conversations, like he would be the center of that. So yeah, everybody on that bus knew my brother. He would ride his mouth 24/7. There was a couple of girls who stayed in the apartments that I stayed in, so they ended up going to our school as well. So of course they knew my brother, but he wasn't really like friendly with them. Yeah, I'm named the girl Beulah because she was big body, so whatever, Big Beulah, so her name is just gonna be Beulah. So all right, so like I said, Beulah and her sister went to our school. Beulah and her sister went to our school. They rode the same bus as us. They stayed out there in the same apartment complex as us, so we knew them. But we knew of them. But I don't talk to people. I don't like people. No. And like the stuff that I knew about them wasn't my cup of tea. So I'm just like, nah. I'm not associating myself with that. My brother will always be talking on the bus. Beulah was the younger sister of the two. So Beulah, like, okay, so Beulah's sister, she was kind of like me in a sense, but she was one of those like backdoor type of females. Like, she ain't gonna do nothing right now, but behind your back she reached it. That's she like, she one of them freaks come out at night type of people. That's her. She moved real shiesty. That's how her sister is. But when you see her sister in public, her sister like was kind of like me. She was reserved, don't talk to nobody, mind business. Okay, so that's how the big sister was. The little sister, which is Beulah liked to run her mouth. She was kind of just like my brother, like to run her mouth, like to be heard. But you know what they say, a lady is always seen, never heard, and sis was not no lady. So Beulah liked to be heard, and Beulah would just do the most, and just, you know. So having both of those kind of like alpha characteristics together was bound to clash one day. So I remember one day my brother, he was on the bus, we was on the bus, and like literally every single day my brother and Beulah would argue, and I was like, oh my gosh, could y'all cut it out? I am sick of hearing this. I'm like, the rest of the bus, we don't want to hear that. But in my head, that's what I'm thinking. But my brother, he would say some like funny stuff. So I was just like, I was just trying to, you know, mind my business. I'm trying to go home. You know, mind my business. I just want to go home. But like I said, this was happening every single day. Every single day. I'm like, no. So one day in particular, I was just over it. I was literally over it. And Beulah and my brother arguing per usual. So I turn around and I'm just like, bro, could y'all please shut up? I say, y'all argue every single day. We're sick of hearing it. Like, please, could y'all both just be quiet? Y'all don't like each other? Don't talk to each other. Period. Child, my brother, of course, zipped his mouth. Called it a day. No, big bad Beulah first she was quiet, but then I guess she got real bold and was like, well, y'all brother the one that's messing with me. I was like, okay, I understand that, but I'm telling y'all both right now, I don't want to hear that. Like, bro, I just want to ride the bus and be peaceful. Let bygones be bygones, okay? I just don't want to hear it. So she was quiet for like the beginning part of the bus ride, like, because we was on our way home. So she was quiet for that like a good 10 minutes. After a while, the noise chatter started picking back up, and once again they started arguing, and she was just getting real flagrant out the mouth. And so I just told her, I told my brother, I was like, bro, stop talking to her, stop addressing her, stop mentioning her. And then I told her, I was like, you're not gonna do anything to my brother, because she was like, oh, I'm gonna beat your behind, I'm gonna do this. I was like, and I told her straight up, I was like, bro, you is not gonna do anything to my brother, so that's dead. And then she was just like, well, who are you? What you gonna do? I said, baby, this ain't what you want. This is not what you want. So I'm just like, I'm not gonna fight you. I'm just letting you know you're not gonna touch my brother. But if you feel like that's something you wanna pursue, you wanna touch my brother, then maybe you're gonna have to touch the both of us. We was like for a while, we was like going back and forth or whatever. I just did it. I'm like, bro, at the end of the day, you're not finna do nothing, so I'm not worried about it. And then she was just like, oh, but you know why I say? She just kept on going. She's like, you know why I say? You know why I say? I'm just like, bro, if you want to fight, we can really do it here. Like, I'm not gonna keep rapping back and forth with you. So she's like, you know why I say? Yeah. I said, okay, cool. So for the rest of the bus ride, like the remaining like 15 minutes, no one said a word. So I'm just like, whatever, it's dead. I don't care. I'm not worried about this at all. Not worried about it, you know? But I guess Beulah just can hold a grudge, baby. She can hold a grudge. So we all getting off the bus stop. Everybody getting off the bus. And Beulah had the thing with Beulah and her sister, they were just so big bodied and lazy. They didn't walk home, even though we lived right around the corner. Like, you know, like a little 5-minute walk right around the corner. They didn't walk home. They would always tell their grandma to come pick them up. Whatever. So they tell their grandma to come pick them up. And I guess they were like in the car telling their grandma what happened. And they was on their way to leave. But in the car, they pumped the brakes and they stopped. So I'm just like, oh Lord. They want the smoke. They want it. So I'm just like mentally preparing myself. So the car stopped. She got out the car. Beulah got out the car. Oh, so what you was talking about? What you was talking about? I was like, bro, I'm not finna argue with you. Unless you really want to, if you really want to do something, then, you know, we can handle it. But I'm not finna argue with you. I was like, don't let your grandma boost your head up, cause I'm not playing none of whatever y'all own. I'm not playing none of that. So like I said, they stayed in the same apartment complex as I did. So I've heard stories about them. They don't necessarily fight. They use weapons. So I'm not. You're not finna cut me, tase me, whatever y'all do to people, y'all aren't finna do that to me. Beulah get out the car and Beulah want to fight. I said, okay, this what you want. So I handed somebody my stuff. I don't even remember. I handed somebody my stuff, gave it to them, and so here we go. And of course, like when I fight, I know this ain't good. I'll let the people throw the first hit because I already know what I'm capable of, and I don't want to just fight nobody without pretense. So to me, in my head, if you hit me first, I got a reason to defend myself. I'm not just gonna hit you. So you feel me? But like I said, I know that may be bad to some of y'all people, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna get the job done regardless. So yeah, she hit me first, and hit didn't really connect. So here I go. So I'm just boop, 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 boop. Here comes some big body, sloppy Joe, lazy eye grandma. Like, and I don't even want to talk about nobody grandma like that, but if you messy, you messy. And her grandma was messy. Here comes her grandma, and they was like, her grandma and the sister was trying to break it up. I said, oh, we ain't doing none of that. And I'm still, bop, bop, bop. I didn't care who was in the way. I'm just hitting, because at the end of the day, don't make her fight me. But then when she getting beat up, now y'all, like, I can't stand when people do that. Y'all want somebody to fight so bad, now you getting beat up. We supposed, no. Proceed with the program. Back up for you get beat up too. So that's why I'm calling her grandma messy. And period. Like, I respect my elders, but baby, she need to grow up because she ain't no elder. She, just cause you old, don't make you no elder. You just, like, your age is old, but just your state of mind, you young. And that's not cute. That's not cute at all. Still going. They tried to break it apart, but I was still boop, 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 boop. Got on the car, boop, 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 boop. Like, I was not like, no. You wanna run your mouth? You wanna run your mouth? Like, just like Lil Boosie said, we'll set this off. Don't play with me. So I had to give it to her real quick. But sister didn't take too kind to, you know, getting beat up or whatever. So of course they get in the car and they drove off, or so we thought. The entire time that we were fighting, my sister, because like I said, my sister, we all went to the same school. My sister was pushing her sister out the way, like, no, move. You want them to fight? Move. So they couldn't really break it up until they finally just broke it up, and then they ended up getting in their car and they were leaving, so we thought. And they like, okay, so how the bus stop is situation is the bus stop, and then my house was like, you gotta walk all the way around to get to where I stay. So we was walking up the street to get to where we stay, and you know, I'm in my little victory, so I was like, you know, we all just going because everybody just saw her get beat up. Like, so we was all just like, you know, don't play with us. So go around the corner to like go inside of my gate, and here comes Sloppy Joe musketeers. Okay, here come the sloppy Joe musketeers, and they get out the car with the bag. Get out of the car with the bag. The older sister had the bag, and then Beulah get out the car with some mace, trying to like spray us with mace. And like my brother was trying to push her out the way, but she ended up spraying him with the mace, and he got mace all up in his eyes. I felt so bad, but I was like, oh, see, honey, why do you want to fight somebody, but then now you get beat up, you want to get out the car with your baseball bat and your mace? Like, no. So we left or whatever, because they ended up getting back in the car and running. Like, they got in the car and then they left or whatever. How you run in the car? But they got in the car and they left, and we had to hurry up and get my brother home to like get the mace out of his eyes. And we was using water, milk, we was using all type of stuff just to get the mace out of his eyes. But yes, there we have it. Like I said, I do not condone violence, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. And people, just because you are a big body, just because you're big, does not mean you can fight. Okay, I feel like that is something for us all to learn. Like, just because you are big, that does not mean you can fight. That does not mean you're gonna beat somebody up. Like, put your money where your mouth at. If you know you can't fight, keep your mouth shut. Stop bothering people. But once again, I don't condone violence. Don't be out here fighting. Ignore until you can't ignore. You feel me? But yeah, that basically completes the story time of the time that I got into a fight while I was in high school. Okay, if you guys want more story times from me, please just let me know, and I will try my best to deliver to you. Okay, whatever you want, I do. All right, no problemo. Like I said, make sure you do like, comment, and subscribe. You already know, and make sure you do keep supporting the culture all 2020. Gang, gang, gang. Out.